Hello, everybody. Graveless here, bringing you yet more Humanity First Earth Science research. We are doing pretty well on the research front, finally. We're several years late for where I would want this to be, but for where we are, but you know what? We're going to deal with it. We are just going to deal, and we're going to keep going. So big goals right now, honestly, it's just get my ships better. Like, I really, and also servants.
Lending my expertise.
Someone did mention the idea of going in and using orbital bombardment to deal with these facilities. I overall like that idea. I'm just slightly nervous about the amount of collateral damage that will happen to parts of Earth that I want to keep if I do that. Alright, and that gives us 3 PD ships at Earth, which is a very good amount. As you can see, I'm going to need to save up a lot of my volatiles to armor those, but that's neither here nor there right now. The next big thing that I'm going to want to do... Please turn.
Mission aborted.
Did he go to ground? Motherfucking dick. Yeah.
Things are stabilizing.
We make do with what we have. Alright, that's coming in October. Set arrival alarm. The other thing that I need to do is get Mars up and going for that, which is slowly but surely going to happen. Yes, and we get even more resources. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're almost out of boost, though. Alright, let me go to my Mercury shipyard, which just finished. Actually rename it. People have commented about my suggestion to fix things via 1 minute here. Renaming bases. I agree. It would be really, really nice to be able to have like solid bases. Not solid bases, my bases named by planets. I am not really going to do that myself right now, because it's going to take a lot of time. Ooh, hello, farms. I do need to also get more of my agri-complexes built. That's something I should have done earlier.
I will help
Let's see,
them.
U.S.
Ready for my
why was I
mission.
doing that again? Ah, yes, that's why I was doing that again. Why are we at war? I conquered something. Yes, I conquered something. Do I want to conquer Italy? Italy has a fair number of armies and doesn't really do that much for me compared to eating more of China. And also, its Miltech is better than ours because I have not cared about Miltech, and I'm going to continue to not care about Miltech.
I will help them.
Miltech is unnecessary. Okay, so we are going to continue blowing up alien structures. I am going to do a test once I get better ships for bombardment. Like, you don't want to do kinetics on Earth unless you actually want to cause collateral damage and break things. So my main plan for those is basically just going to be...
Standing by.
Do you have defend interests? You do. I'm going to defend India in case the resistance is feeling cheeky.
I'm here.
Do
I'll
that.
keep them safe.
But my focus is on defensive ships first and foremost right now,
My expertise.
for
Securing
reasons I think are plainly obvious.
Offering assistance.
Defending the VIP.
I bet my
Mission
power
abort.
facility... The timing on these fucking missions. It's actually infuriating. It really is. Dusty Plasma is the best radiator. We are not yet in the point where I really need that, but we're going to want it. Do we want to continue? Yeah, let's continue on that. Let's continue.
The LZ is secure.
Hell yeah. Give me a science boost. As for today's tea, it is the harvest tea, which is
I'm here.
pumpkin and maple. Very tasty. We're still in one of my favorite times of the year for both tea and for beer, so I'm going to abuse that fact as much as I can.
What's the op?
We're going to actually do that this
Ready.
turn, because you need to go to ground.
Initiating deep cover.
Ready for orders.
I do not care about you. Actually, that she
Time
can
to make our
do
move.
this set policy.
Ready for
you
orders.
can do that.
Where to?
How close to being finished are we? We still have a fair bit of more MC to build before I merge you in. And this is going strong. I am going to still keep running... Actually, let's start running a little bit of economy, too.
Don't let them find out.
Find the servant. Investigate the servant.
Eyes on target. Your orders?
Actually, I could see. What's the next largest province you still have that has a flag? 45... that Xinjiang is probably the next one to go.
The
Oh, actually,
people
what's
will
the price of
rise.
taking all of China? 150. Once transnational's done, and I'm going to be focusing that hard next when I finish fixing the volatiles problem. Actually, what was your chance of that? Let's bump up
The
let's bump
government
those
must
first.
fall.
That's finishing up in August.
Going silent.
Going off the grid.
Offering counsel.
I have new information.
Cool.
The people will be free.
Yes, there we go. And now my mines are capable of actually producing, and my resource values go up. Lovely, lovely. Love to see it, love to see it.
Mission complete.
Alright, let's seek peace from this. I don't... Are you kidding me? No, fuck that. Am I unifying with someone? I don't want to unify with them. Actually, doesn't matter. What are you giving me? Literally nothing. Fuck it. Gets me a few points back, and, oh no, where was that? Oh, that's Mercury. Murkdef. Let's undock. Be a war with them soon anyway. How much are you currently mad at me? Pretty mad. Pretty mad. I can bribe. I can do a brief bit of bribery, and, actually, the real question is, do you have anyone who I care about in terms of danger? Yeah, we are in fact in the point where there's no way to avoid them having a good amount. Yes, plus 15% more volatiles. Alright, with that, I'm in fact going to start on that, prioritize transnational, and I should find, ooh, am I allowed to... I'm looking at the wrong group. Am I allowed to build antimatter facilities on the ground? I can't remember. Oh. Either way, no reason not. And at this stage, no reason to not. I don't think I'm allowed to build them on the ground. Those are now done. I'm not going to build that because... So, there's a bunch of math surrounding upgrading different facilities. Mines in particular usually take 2 years to recoup their price, which is 2 years I do not have right now for all of my volatile production. So we're basically not going to upgrade any of my volatiles mines for quite some time. You, however, with your 17 grid, need an agri-complex, which will more than cover for these prices. Agri-complexes are expensive. Do you have sufficient power to build an antimatter facility? I researched the useless one? Nope, there it is. Particle Collider. So, it requires 100 spare power. Yeah, let's get this built. That will be the 100 spare power we need. Because I am going to want to have a decent amount of antimatter for antimatter weapons, and I figured, you know what? Maybe do antimatter drives. Do Poseidon into antimatter, because I haven't really done it before. I've done a lot of theorizing on the usefulness of antimatter drives and very little building of antimatter drives.
Assistance.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's go back to mission control as the primary thing we're doing. You need to go back to advising India.
Offering assistance.
Reporting in.
Yeah.
Going in hot.
Ready to go.
Oh, Alex actually has a lot of XP
At your
again.
service.
This is probably because he's been
Your
running
orders.
around blowing shit up. Oh, it's sec. Someday, yeah. Combat astronaut. You appear to be burning money really fast again, though. That's probably because a lot of my things are running. Where's my new hacker? He also needs to be inspired. I
Ready
should
for
not
my
forget
mission.
to do this thing just because I'm still trying to kill the servants. There's the one I had. There's the one I have literally anything on.
Tracking target. Ready for orders.
He still has not been found. Let's continue increasing unrest.
It's time to bring it all down.
Offering support.
I believe they'll
1st
stay
of
loyal to the
November.
cause. Lending my expertise.
Surveillance complete.
Good. More mines come online and my resources grow. Oh, excellent.
Death to Terra.
Makes the economy grow faster. Love to see it. And we're getting pretty close to the point where I'm never investing in knowledge for India again. Alright, undock. Yeah, you know what? No.
Score one for the good guys.
We're not letting you do that. These are just claims. They're not even bases yet. Actually, there's a base. I don't fucking care. Right. That is the wrong ship. We're going to temporarily merge fleets. No. Found outpost. We are taking this back. Not allowed. I'm gonna go. I'll
Be
send
ready for
someone to
new
go talk
orders
to
soon.
them, bribe them a little bit, see if they're all right with me doing a small amount of murder and of their guys.
I will help them.
I'm sure.
Standing
it'll be
by
fine.
for orders.
Man, you just keep getting found, man.
Hunkering down.
Ready for my mission.
Oh, wait.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Screw it. You can advise India this turn.
Offering
That's
counsel.
2.9
Where do you need me?
versus 2.9. Yeah, it's probably better for her to be advising India at this stage. 9%.
Reeling
That's
them
the
in.
best we're going to do.
At your service.
We're going to reinvestigate, just,
Ready to go.
to try and keep things working. And Resistance, let me go
Channel.
bribe you as I continue to murder your people. This will not stand.
Lending my expertise.
Making contact.
We do not wish to fight you, but our mission is to protect human
Here,
lives, including those you are
there you go.
threatening.
Complete trade. Massively improve relations as I continue to bombard them.
Evade.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of in conflict with
Offering
them
assistance.
basically ever at this stage. Wish I could, but I can't. There are ways in which I would want to buy that. Oh. No. I was like, did I get lucky? Alright, so. Now is where the magic happens. You saw how long it took to build that dreadnought, right? Tremendous amount of time. Tremendous amount of time. If I had saved up all the money, by money I mean volatiles, I would have needed, I wouldn't have been able to build it. Now I need to find it. I can now just pay the cost of armoring it and take another 27 days. Which is amazing. I think I also technically might have upgraded the reactor in that. Yeah, anyway, this is amazing. This is absolutely what we need. It's how we're going to get back into this game. The other thing I need to do, DN Orbit PD Hull. What I also need to do is swap this out for DN Orbit Coil Hull, which is instead of that going to be my improved coil spam ship. Right now it's using rail. I think I can do that. We'll see. That's kind of a cute design. So it's instead going to be using giant coils. Let's see here. We have that. We want ECM on this. We want this on this. We want one of these. Fuck it, one of these and one of these. Heavy lithium heatsink. That is correct. This is also going to be, flagships and salvage ships, which is fantastic for me. I love this. It is not Defender. Patrol. I don't remember which one of these I want. Whatever, man. And if we could retrofit in weapons, you'd better believe I would instead do that. DN Orbit PD Coil Hull Class. I don't know how this list is ordered, but I don't like this list. We will now plug that guy in and have one plugged in there as well. Oh, that had the construction module. That's probably where all of this is coming from. Actual
gained
loyalty
an
score is
agent.
11. Alright, we have turned the servants and found... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm going to need to build a... Okay, that is in fact too many. Ship designer. Let us... Yeah, Corvette's probably the right case. I need green lasers for this. I'm going to need to research green arc lasers. I'm going to research that once this finishes. Right. Defense, we no longer have anything for that. Let's go back to the shipyard, repair and resupply. Tier 1 Merc, overwrite all. I should be doing that for all these. Solar Collector, point defense, mine, yes. Let's go to the other one in Merc. Apply that template. Tier 1 Merc, overwrite all, apply. And once we do this, we're going to make this colony ship also into a... Alright, where is this and what is it going after? Is this Earth? And you're going towards a Yoba station. Split fleet. What does this have? This has an E-beam battery and a point defense laser. Alright, I'm going to do something silly. I want to see if my point defense array can win. Because I could absolutely take revenge and kill this. I just want to see if my point defense array can win. That station not have a PDA? Oh. Well, that's an immediate save. See you guys in a sec. Alright, we're back, and now I'm going to correct my mistake of this. We're sending a single battleship to go punish the resistance of thinking they can take out my station. Also, I'm going to go to that station, and I'm going to fix the fact that it has literally 0 defenses. After I make sure it doesn't die. If the resistance kills it, well, bully on them. Wait. What? Separately, I also have this lovely ship that is sitting out in the Kuiper Belt that can and that little station can now spawn so many ships. At this stage, I'm just going to go through this list. I should just go to that fleet and zoom out and find what another nearby rock is. So you are there. I have one going there. What's the path time to Orcus? 60 weeks. That's a little long. Have anyone going to Haumea? It's in 49 weeks. Thought I had a ship en route to Haumea. Let's see. That's going... Wait, cancel out of that. This fleet is going to Makamake. That's going to Varda. Yeah, I'll have this one go to Haumea. Oh. Pluto is all the way over there. Never mind. Never mind. I will much more slowly make my way to Pluto. Pluto probably has a lot of juicy things. Like, look at those sites. That is a fortress I could make. Like, I could go there and they will never outroad me and I will just launch endless assaults at them. Charon's also alright. Not as good as Pluto, but alright. Okay, Resistance. I believe that probably just pushed us over to at war. I'm going to see if I can bribe them out of that. They got their one bit of retribution in. A minute. Alright, so found platform fission. No, first found outpost fission. We continue to care primarily about these things. I should really set this up as a full-ass template. I'm going to do that next. Found outpost vision. Alright. To the Kuiper Belt. And Makemake. Alright, you are getting... No, I'm actually fine with the construction module. Outpost mining complex, and I'm going to go with my second fission pile. Save, this is Tier 1 outer. And there's my one station. Which, again, I don't need this construction module. What I need is a space dock, a point defense array, and a fission pile. You need to go to that station. Make. Oh, you are in the station, yes. Never mind. Never mind. Found outpost. Yeah, we're just gonna go through. Did someone shoot another pop? Nope. Found outpost vision. Tier 1 Merc. Override all. Apply. This UI definitely has a lot of stutter and jitter and such. Still better than where it was before. Where is my random Earth ship? Resistance. We are going to see if I can bribe you out of being pissed at me. Because I really do want them as a continual second annoyance for the aliens. And I would really like to delay the onset of total war with all AI. As long as possible. The more of them are willing to fight themselves, the better it is for me. Also, I should just do that. Alright, take me there. You are... Well, we'll see what you do. We will see what that fleet does. There is one way in which the resistance helps me, because the aliens would absolutely have also nailed that station. So that really is on me. Tier 1 Merc, override all, apply selected. Back to the shipyard. On dock. Outpost. Yes. Alright, so. We now get to do the hilarious thing of jump up to Solar Farm. We have these 2 space docks that need to be building more defensive ships. I'll get that started in a second. So we have 1 shipyard, 2 shipyard, 3 shipyard, 4 shipyard, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 9, and a 10. Those are the most important ones to get started on early. We are then going to drop in the agri-complex, an 11. Do I want to park load? No. And then point defense arrays. Alright. Earth defense. What is this alien fleet doing that just showed up? Nothing, it looks like. Scam Likely is calling. Isn't Scam Likely everyone's favorite person? In the advent of the section of problems that are AI, boy, do I really wish... Man, that's getting close enough to Earth. It would have been hilarious to shoot a fleet out to go and fight it and then come back, but that would be really dumb. I actually wonder... Oh no. Oh no! Alright. I actually wonder. Earth defense to this fleet. Would it? Okay, no. Oh, only my big ships can. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to watch that alien fleet. Wait, did they just leave? Have they already left? Oh, no, they're going to go fuck people up around the moon. Okay. I don't really care about that. That's fine.
Please keep me safe.
Okay, she's trying to turn someone. How fascinating. Who's she trying to turn? Oh, Exodus. Who, if I still had intel sharing with, that would give them all the information on me.
Ready to go.
Ready.
Yup.
I will help them.
Alright.
Standing
We
by.
can do this. We can do this.
What's the op?
Okay, what's the op? Taking China. Oh, there's Beijing, Xinjiang.
The government must fall.
Yap is taking China.
Standing by for orders. We'll make our appeal.
How far away are we from
Ready for
transnational? Real close, yeah. I am going to, I have no chance of crackdowning China, so I'm just going to trigger a revolution in China and take it that way. Or, more provinces are going to rebel, and then they will become mine in a different manner.
Acknowledged.
And you are going to talk to the resistance and see if we can get a
Reaching
fucking
out.
truce.
Offering assistance.
Lending my expertise.
Bruce,
We'll open a channel.
We do not wish to
do
fight
you want
but our
these?
mission is to protect
How
human
about this?
lives, including those you are threatening.
How about 3,000 water? How about 800 volatiles? Yeah, or fissiles. Yeah, there we go. All right, truce. Now I don't need to worry about you, and I can rebuild some of my other things.
Colonel, the science section has finished.
Alright, we do need exotic hybrid systems pretty fast, and oh, I actually have a very pretty amount of exotics. Love that for me. But first, I need to go back. Where are green art, or rather, show obsolete. I need green lasers for bombardment. I don't think there's actually a difference here. Yeah, so we're just gonna get regular ass green lasers. I could actually, 1 minute, ship designer, Corvette. I think I did do, I could do this and then downgrade, hilariously enough. This is real stupid. This is real stupid. This ship is going to get exactly enough to not make people not be terrible. No. No more of that. And it's going to be named the Gardener. And naming... its job is very simple. Bombard Earth. Also, I should obsolete more ships. These now no longer matter. This also no longer matters. These monitors mostly don't matter. These don't matter. Those still matter somewhat, except not really. These are now all the ships that matter. Gardner class Corvette. Let us go to Earth Shipyard is only useful things. So let's build 4 of them in Earth backup. Just a small fleet.
Long live the revolution!
5.8.
The people will come to our side.
And I'm assuming he's stabilizing. Yep.
The uprising is underway.
Ooh, more campuses came online. Lovely. No. Do not care. That is one that, can Mars Defense just fight that? Probably. Very, very probably. Oh, and my camera slid down more. Let's fix that. Yeah. Alright, we are now also producing some antimatter. Not a ton. We really need to get those numbers up to tier 2. Let's just see how bad this goes. First, I think I will accept those results. Ours was on or canceled to attempt. Alright, we are now going back to the shipyard, and we are spending whatever amounts of fuel to get to it. I'm sorry. Okay, so some of my fleet just fucking died. Well, that happened. Not happy about that. Just in case, Mars, I need to start upgrading your shipyards too. You first. We do not care about the Kuiper Belt here. Mars shipyard. Currently building nothing. Building ships. Some more power. Probably enough. In all honesty, I should have researched heavy fission. I just didn't because I thought we'd be doing better. Doesn't matter all that much, though, in the grand scheme of things. We're slightly overspending on modules. It is slightly
Standing by for
inefficient.
orders. Offering counsel.
It's not
Ready
going to
for
significantly
orders.
change what's going on. Oh, many armies. You have too many armies. Like, just a revoltingly high number of armies.
The people will rise.
I'm here.
I will tell our
And yeah, they're going to be trying to fight me with
At your
oppression.
service.
What were you doing?
Making
Let's
contact.
re-bribe Exodus,
Ready
just
for my mission.
because.
We will bring it down.
Alright. Look at that beauty. I now have an actual full-ass dreadnought in my defense fleet, and I love it.
I will help them.
I will help them.
Initiating contact.
Fight your petty wars.
One-time intel exchange.
So long as you do not interfere with the great
Warfare
Exodus.
doctrine. Is for a laser engine? No, I don't want you doing that. I don't want him getting that. Maybe he'll deal with some of these facilities. Or the servants. What are you doing? Ah, build facility, yeah. Annoying.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
In this case, before I upgrade Mercury, I'm going to wait a little bit,
The people will be
as I
free.
have more ships to build.
The people find no justice today.
That, on the other hand, is immediately getting its upgrade. I do need to research exotic armor because it upgrades to hybrid armor. Hybrid armor is actually very important now, at least for saving a bunch of mass on your ships. Okay. We're getting closer to the point where I would end videos. We're not there yet. Solar farm, take that. Just need them. Agri-complex. Yes, we're going to get that. And then, manufacturing. Let's take forever to build you, and let's build a few more campuses. And I probably want another solar farm. Yep. Yeah, they're building fast enough that I just need a bombardment fleet, and that's what we're building. Alright. That's done. We're also going to do green laser batteries. I'm just going to pump up these two, as we're doing too much Miltech right now. If I stop... we'll still finish. I'll let the Academy think they're winning briefly. So this is the adorable thing. That is, you know, vaguely threatening. Except by the time they get there, I'm going to have so many defenses built that it's really not going to matter. That's mildly more concerning. That's a small number of ships. Alright, Mercdef. I need to return to the shipyard one last time and send off my little ship to go defend other areas. We are also going to ship construction. Do that.
Initiating deep cover.
Ready. Lending my expertise.
Ready for my mission.
Since I'm vaguely at peace with. Alright, what is my actual chance to just coup China? Nope, that is not happening. No way in hell. So we're going to continue increasing unrest.
Justice.
At your service.
And running public campaign.
We must persuade the people.
Reporting in.
And, just take a look at their counselors. You are not capable of
Don't let them
being
find
a problem
out.
for me. You definitely are. She might be... Oh, actually, missions. You can only increase unrest. You can stabilize with not much chance, but you know what?
We'll bring him in. Acknowledged. It's time to bring it all down.
We're getting real close to when I need to get UN. Alright, green laser cannon. Set. We can swap this out. I probably do want to build a battle stations. God, I hate the fact that I'm saying that. Battle stations are incredibly expensive. Like, just unreasonably pricey for what they do. They're even remotely worth it on...
Going off the grid.
30th of March, 2038. Yeah,
Offering
that
assistance.
doesn't matter. Alright. Select that one. They're going to be landing. Earth defense. Yeah, let's finish it off with a nice stupid space battle. Stupid space battle.
The reason that conflict stains
Coil
human-
guns. Coil guns are fantastic. Alright. Antimatter mass production we need to go into if we're going to seriously make use of the antimatter drives. And I sort of feel like just saying we're going to do that because it'll be fun. So we're going to do that because it'll be fun. We're going to have to go through coil guns the hard way.
We're
That back
winning
in.
their hearts and minds.
The revolution is coming.
Alright, Makemake orbit. Also now done. So what's my mining cap look like? Yeah, I can fit plenty more mines on this baby.
Long live the revolution!
Come on, China. Come on, China. Just rebel and give me all your power. I swear I'll treat you better. You can see, just across the strait, how much better it would be if you were under me. I do want to go ship classes, upgrade this, which is to say, downgrade it to useless. And more useless. This means the atmosphere interferes with other options besides those two. And, yeah. Those. Found outpost fission. One outer. So many things before this intercept happens. I hate you. I hate you too. I basically never do impose the sanctions because that will just destroy things that I will eventually own. And, like, really, if it's going to be mine eventually, I want it to be good. When is this intercept going to happen? Oh, reasonably late into December. I don't think we're getting there. I think I'm going to do a little bit more increase on rest in China, and that will be the point where I call it, to see whether I get a segment of China or manage to break the entire thing. Because we're getting into break the entire thing territory now.
We will bring it down.
And then I'll have to do so much fucking work to fix all of these things. Ooh. Don't like that. I'm just gonna go around. I'm just gonna go
At your
around.
service.
And, India can deal a little bit while I increase unrest in China.
People demand justice.
Resources for me.
Offering counsel.
Lending my expertise.
Going into hiding.
Outpost. Final outpost. Gotta love Kuiper Belt shenanigans. No, I do. Alright, Mars can now start building its true defensive fleet. DN Orbit PD Hull in Mars. Mars. Wait. Build. My coil cannon. Well, I suppose we can just start on improved batteries then. Whatevs. Let's see where are you going next. Biddity bibbity boo. I choose. You can go to Orcus, maybe. Yeah, you can go to Orcus. Fuck it. Don't like how many of you are stealing things from me. But you know what? Whatevs.
Death to tyrants.
Okay, we got another one of those.
Laying the ground.
Now that province is ours, we are going to cancel. Can I abort mission? Yes, I can abort mission.
Mission is a no-go.
Mission is a no-go. We now have this. Unity? Sorry. Kleptocratic into nothing but Unity first.
We've moved the needle.
Our mines come online. Aw, yeah. Getting closer to our mining cap. But you know what the great thing about it being a mining cap is? I can just turn off bad mines once I'm at the mining cap. Which will be fantastic for me. Alright. We need to refit all of those. Actually, ship classes, Gardner Block 1 no longer exists. Ship construction, refit. Does it count as Luna? No, it counts as Earth. I think what I'm going to do is see whether or not these ships are literally at all useful for destroying facilities. And that will be the end of the video today. China still has an annoying amount of militech to conquer.
Where do you need me? Offering assistance.
Reporting in.
Let's increase knowledge priority again. Since we're losing, let's just do that. We're almost through MC, though, which feels great.
Offering counsel.
Where do you need me?
Yeah, let's just find Beijing. Where's Beijing? John, Beijing.
It's time to bring it all down.
Ready.
What is coup chance? Ooh. I think we do that. I think we do that and just
I will
pray.
bring down the government.
Coup and
Two.
pray.
I will try to sway the public.
Standing by.
Defend interests. We should probably defend interests of the U.S. at this stage.
Securing our interests. Standing by
Yeah, I
for
think we
orders.
coup and pray and just go, where's Beijing? And throw a little bit more into that.
Government
And
must
once they no longer have China's power... Yeah, sure, settle rival alarm. A lot is gonna open up.
I will help them.
fall. Protecting our interests.
Yeah, that's gonna get fixed up next time. Is this another instance of aha? Yes, wonderful. Found outpost. Ooh, hello there. T1 outer. Apply template. Platform. Manage station. We are going to once again just do this. We got battle stations, which is what we really need to make sure nothing ever messes with us on these super outer systems. Oh, I need to favorite that. I needed to have favored that a long time ago. I don't care about the kit. Let's get started on exotic hybrid systems. Still also waiting for my coil cannons game. Those are the more important ones. We go one. This is the most important part. Well, the second most important part of what we're doing right now.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
All right, we got
Revolution
public
is
opinion.
coming.
We have huge insurrection. Coup, 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 coup. Oh, look. Once more, tremendous benefit. Make that
Our
bread.
plot has been foiled.
God damn it. All right. So let's see if I can get this structure. It might... Does it shoot and kill things? Amazing. What happens if I just do that? Okay, yep. We're blowing up all the structures now. Oh, maybe we are getting that battle. I think this battle will be fast, so let's engage. And we will finish, we'll finish the video off with this lovely battle. And, looks like I was wrong. I absolutely should have been using green laser ships to do this for quite some time. I like Great Wall more. Great Wall is more compact, yes. However, we are not going to stop with the strategy that saves us every single time we use it. I need to get rid of these shitty Corvettes at some point, but... We're now go to lock onto you. Do that. I say shitty Corvettes. These Corvettes have been way better than I gave them credit for. Like, they have been an absolute credit to team, and I appreciate them. This monitor is getting a particle beam. And let's see how well I can pilot my my lovely flanker killer and see how good she is. Oh, I forgot to increase the amount of fuel in that. I will do that in a sec. Some stuff's just dying. Okay. Start getting lasers out? Yeah. Alright. UV arc lasers, still pretty solid in this job. Let's check my particle class. You have a violet laser cannon. Let's turn that off. You also have a violet laser cannon. Let's turn that off. And you are the monitor. Lovely space battle. Particle beams are fun. I'm looking forward to when I get anti-particle beams and I can just start wrecking fate. Like, just destroying things with them. Ooh, someone's getting close. You guys do not currently have a target. Where's my battleship? Let's make sure that thing dies. And secondarily, that thing... Oh, no, that's far away. And secondarily, that thing dies. They're all dying. Excellent, excellent. And now we have the big boy. Where everyone except for... Uh-oh. Did my dread die? What fucking killed it? Battleship, battleship. Monitor, cruiser, cruiser. What hit me? Did I get rammed? Motherfucker. That was a lot of ship that just fucking died. Okay. Alright. And I don't even know what the hell killed it. That's the problem. Arc destroyed. Yeah, it went from nothing to destroyed, so I bet it got rammed. God damn it. Yeah, because it's no damage, no damage, no damage. I take a slight amount of damage. The first... Okay, it had to have been rammed by the aliens, because that was the first bit of damage, and I got no other reports. Motherfucker. Okay. I am incredibly annoyed at that. The one ship! The one fucking ship. Well, that's XCOM, baby. Jesus. Fleet destruction. I recouped a fifth of the cost. You know, sometimes shit happens, and you're annoyed at it. But also, I can recoup that price. I can absolutely recoup that price. It's just a little annoying. I've been blowing these things up as feels good. Because I don't think the anti-xenoforming kills those. What? What a game. What a game. Yes. Do this and see what happens for a little bit. And just watch it go. All right. Okay, yeah, there is no just kill alien structures automatically. I would love it if it didn't automatically target the Rome Space Center, because, again, that will eventually be mine. I believe each of these does cost the servants money, so that is nice. Are about to get a tremendous amount more capacity to build ships. Mostly by virtue of volatiles. So goddamn happy with that ship. Womp womp. Womp womp indeed. Alright. Well, yeah, that's sort of it. As you can see, we're making some good progress now. I need to... God, how much cohesion down? Yeah, we are making some good progress. We're going to continue making progress. We're going to be building better fleets, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.